Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are week 4 of 52 weeks of fandom. Alright, let's get into this. I am using this kit from the Penny Pages. Let's see, how long have I had this kit? I've had this kit for quite some time. She uses the same kind of paper I do, so that buttery, soft, smooth paper, and I love it. And I figured Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is pretty solid in the fandom area, I would say, especially for us 90s kids. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so we all know that one of the things that I'm doing in this planner, well, if you don't know and you're new to my channel, welcome first and foremost. But one of the things that I'm doing in this project planner is every week will be a new theme that relates to something fandom. TVs, movies, shows, books, whatever it may be. But I'm then also doing a this day in history. So each day I write down something that happened in history on that day. But that's not taking up a whole lot of space. So I'm left with a whole lot of space. And normally I don't keep track of like the things that I clean around the house. But I was thinking, because I have my catch-all planner, which is kind of my business planner and anything that I do. And then I've got my kids' memory keeping planner, which is kind of merging into pre-planning spreads. So I'm actually going to kind of merge those together. And then I have my weeks planner, which kind of is my health planner that I'm trying to get better at. So I figured, well, maybe this one could be obviously this day in history, but then to fill up everything else, it could be about cleaning. Because that's so amazing and wonderful. And it's not like I spend hours every day cleaning. In fact, my kids are the ones that do the majority of the chores around the house because, well, let's face it, they're all older and they all need to know how to do this stuff so that when they get on their own, they know how to do it. Is it perfect? No. Nope. Far from it. But they're learning. So I figured maybe that I could start doing that and figuring out, you know, and really like tracking in my pen and ink planner about all of this. So I don't know. What's your thoughts? You guys want to know my cleaning schedule, what I do every day and what I clean, what the kids do? I mean, I don't know. Just give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts down below, because I'm kind of struggling as to like what to make this planner, but I definitely want to make, you know, this is my baby, this is my project. I'm enjoying it, so I definitely need to figure something out with it. So I went ahead and laid down the date covers. The date dots are from my shop. They are super popular. Date dots in the shop are super popular. And then I put down one of these Coffee Monsters Co. characters. And it's just all about the news type thing. And I put those down every day. And then I get sick of writing this day in history, or TDIH as I put it. So I went ahead and I created me some custom scripts from my shop to put in there. So that's what I have there. And so let's start with Monday. First thing for this day in history. 1915, Alexander Graham Bell is inaugurated for transcontinental telephone service. Apparently I didn't write everything else down. So I don't know where he was inaugurated. Like, that makes no sense to me, but this is what I wrote down, and I know that's what was on the website that I did. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is what it is. I can actually look it up real quick here for what I did. Oh, I added the 4, or is. It's supposed to say Alexander Graham Bell inaugurated transcontinental telephone service. So apparently I added a couple of extra words that I wasn't supposed to add. Oops, mistakes happen. So see, I have my this day in history going on, full box, and then I have this whole other place that I'm like, well, what do I do here? Like, what do I put? What do I put down here? And I'm like, you know what? I have all of these scripts. Let's go ahead and use them up. We do laundry on pretty much a daily basis. Does that mean the laundry gets folded, dried, folded, and put away? No. No, it doesn't. So we do a lot of laundry in this house. I would like for it to be wash, dry, fold, and put away. And you know what? I even have stickers for the laundry that it says wash, dry, and put away. So, I mean, obviously, if you're going to put it away, you're obviously going to fold it. I should probably use those. Ding, 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 light bulb goes off. Okay, so since we do laundry on a daily basis, I could just pull those out and actually have them going in the spread automatically to ensure that we're actually getting it done. But anyways, so we do laundry. I had FaceTime with my husband because we do that on a daily basis. I don't put that ever hardly unless there's space in planners because it just is something kind of like laundry. And then did dishes, and that was from the Coffee Monsters Co. Moving on to Tuesday, we have a full box, and then this day in history. In 1802, Congress passed an act for the establishment of a library within the U.S. Capitol. So 1802. And so I know that I have some people who watch this that are not from the United States, so not everything is going to be related to the United States. I do pull in other items from other countries, other history items, and then obviously telephone service is something that benefited us all, so that's why it's in there. And keeping this really just interesting facts that I find out. So sometimes it will be related to the United States, and sometimes it will be related to everybody, and sometimes it will be just an obscure fact, I guess, that maybe none of us knew. So marked FaceTime again, marked that I did laundry, and then she has these laundry icons there, so I went ahead and put that down. For these spreads, I really try not to pull in a lot of other character stickers because I do that in my regular plan with me's. And I really want the focus to be on the kit and not so much the little extras that I use. So, I mean, obviously I have the Coffee Monsters Co., but I had already explained that I was going to use that, and that is going to be something that is consistent through this planner. But as far as like other character stickers, I have no plans on bringing them in because I use them in my main planner spreads all the time for you guys to see. So Wednesday, put the full box down at the bottom because I kind of like that. And this version, this day, oh my gosh, I'm so tongue-tied. This day in history says 1945, Auschwitz is liberated by the Russians. Yay, but then Auschwitz went, or Poland just in general, ended up being, under the rule of Russians for quite some time before they fought for even more freedom. I have, in one of the group I belong to, there is a Polish lady in there, and she shares a lot of her history. So she's emigrated to the United States. She's a U.S. citizen now, but she has family that's still back in Poland, and she shares a lot of the struggles. She's an older lady, and she shares a lot of the history, some of the stuff that we have never heard over here, and I find that absolutely fascinating. So when I saw that one, I was like, you know what, I need to put that down. So FaceTimed, pick it upstairs. This is the only other character sticker that I'm going to use because there was something down here and I forgot to put it in my main planner, and I definitely wanted to have it documented. I had weighed myself for the first time in months. And if you know that I've had a very struggle with my weight and health journey because of some things, you'll know that going down 2.4 pounds is something to celebrate. So I had to put that down. How I forgot it in my other planner, I have no idea. Probably because I have a million item lines going on every day, and so yes. I am just I am tongue-tied and stuttering a lot lately. I can tell my brain is moving way too fast for my mouth to keep up. It happens when I have a lot of stuff to get done and, well, sales coming up. Anyways, FaceTime happened again on Thursday because it happens every time. It happens every single day. My husband and I FaceTime every single day. So, laundry with another icon, and then I just went ahead and added this little TMNT deco with a pizza, because you cannot have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles without pizza. No, that is like what you have to have. And then put down my little TDIH, another Coffee Monsters Co. Newsy guy, and then this one this is for all of you people who love chemistry and everything. 1999, creation of element 114 is announced. That one is titled flerovium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Flerovium. Anyways, it was announced by the Russians in 1999. So don't ask me what it's used for. I didn't go into that much depth. It was a very obscure. It's like one of those things that I would think would be on Jeopardy. So, in 1999, the Russians created this element, also known as element 114. And then you buzzer. What is flerovium? That's kind of what I feel like it is. Anyways, all right, on to Friday. We'll move it up to the top. For this day in history, in 1845, Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven is published. Dun dun dun. I've actually never read that, so I probably should one day. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know. If you've read it, let me know. Is it worth reading? I mean, it's talked about. I don't, okay. Just let me know in the comments down below, because once again, on Friday, it was laundry day, because laundry happens every day, and it was recycling day, too. So, she has a lot of scripts and a lot of icons in her kits, so why not use them? I forgot totally to put trash day on Tuesday, because I figure if that's going to be cleaning, that's what we need to do. Just trying. FaceTime again, and then we move to the weekend and do the grand old double box, because I love double boxes. I don't know about you, but I love double boxes, and I love to save them for the weekends, but sometimes I like to put them at the beginning of the week too, because it's kind of fun. Did some grocery shopping on Saturday, followed by, ready? Do you think you know what I'm going to put down? 3, 2, 1, it's laundry. That's it. Laundry. I put down laundry on Saturday. Well, obviously after the weekend banner, because I had to put that down. Which that ended up actually cutting off my this day in history that I was supposed to write down. So I probably should have put the weekend banner down on the bottom washi area, but it is what it is. But yes, I put down laundry again, because laundry and FaceTime. And then glitter headers. I really love glitter headers. I really should probably use like the pattern headers that I have in my kits when I use them, but I really do love glitter headers. So I wanted to use some of the larger newsy guys there, but he was too big for that area, and I wasn't going to be able to write. And of course, then I put the TDIH down crooked. So in 1948, on that day, Gandhi was shot by an extremist. That's what it was supposed to say, was Gandhi shot by extremist. But I figure Gandhi shot was a pretty sufficient and succinct thing for this day in history. So, and then on to Sunday, 1940. The first Social Security check is issued. The amount was, you guys ready for this? This is crazy. The amount was $22.54. That's insane. But that's what it was. In 1940, the first Social Security check was issued. So I don't know what the average is for nowadays. Not something that I looked up or anything like that, but And then I just marked that it was a cleaning day, because I always go through the house to pick up everything on Sundays, so that we start Mondays off really well and not feeling like, oh my gosh, the house is still dirty, and feeling discombobulated, because we do school here at home. So I do take that time, and then I put just the extra full boxes over here and some headers, and that's it for for that. I don't do anything else in the sidebar because there really isn't anything to do in the sidebar, and we all know that my sidebar is not my thing in all of these. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!